Welcome, David here. This is the instruction manual for using my FTSE100 live trading console. It's probably the best thing beyond and above sliced bread, even though sliced bread's overrated. I think I've mentioned that before.
Hey, come back.
It's very, very simple how it works. As I said, very, very simple, but what it does is fantastic. There isn't anything better as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't matter if you paid millions for it. There isn't anything better. It's a big boy's toy, and I'm making it available to Joe Public. Right, let's explain how it works. It's very, very simple. You can see 4 boxes here on the sell side, 4 boxes on the right side, and then you have this stuff down here. Right, what is this stuff down here? It's pretty self-explanatory. You have the amount, so that's how much you use per point, £1 up to 100. You have stops, you have none, to nearest stop of 4. The max box I will come back to. Okay, right now you can see some targets of 89, 6689 and 6736. I'm looking for this 6736. Just adjusting something. Okay. If you click here on the arrow bottom right hand corner, click to settings, click latest, you'll have what you see here. Now you click today's latest. It will show you no targets, so I'm just leaving it on that for a moment. To get rid of this box, just click the arrow again. Okay, so it's quite self-explanatory here. You have buy, sell +1, buy +1. That means +1 point profit. So if I click on buy +1 here, it's just opened a trade at 6718, and when it hits 6719 it will close and it's finished. It's the same to sell. You can buy and sell at the same time, or one does not close the other. And again on the 5 you can just quickly change it to 8 points buy and vice versa. 8 points, 2 points, very, very quick. And now you have this other one here. These two are the magic buttons. You have this buy +1 RPT, which is for repeat, and again sell +1 repeat. Now you have no targets, so if I click on it, nothing works. You see, the only ones that will work are these two inside buttons. The reason they won't work is because there's no target. So let's go to latest here. You will probably have a different version to me. You won't see all of these. So we'll go to latest, and it will give you the latest targets. So if I press on buy +1 here, I do have some others on already, so it may become a bit confusing. But it shows, if I buy again here, so it shows here of buy at 6718 with a target of 6736. And again 17, target 6736. What this means is this one at 17 will start at the lowest one. It will close automatically when this reaches 18. So let's have a look at the closed orders. I've got other orders on from before, but when it gets to 18 it will close out. And again the 18, when this gets to 19 it will close out. So you won't have any more trades on. But if it drops back down to 16 bid, 17 offer again, it will reopen this trade, and again the same with 18. So we just wait a moment for this to close out. You'll see a trade close out at 18 shortly, and what will happen is that trade's then gone. It will keep repeating itself until it reaches 6736 target. It won't take 2 trades or 3 trades. It will only take that one trade. Once it closes, it's out, it's finished. If the price is revisited, it will refill again. And doing that allows you to trade hundreds of times a day. You might not believe it, but doing this, going both ways, so quite often you'll get a range of 5 to 12 points. If you get a nice 12 point or even a 15 point one, you'll get a target often for the sell side and the buy side. So I take a whole bunch either side, 5 to 10 either side. And by the time there's the upside and downside target, it's going up and down, up and down, up and down like this, constantly closing out, repeating, closing out, repeating. You can make 35 to 135 in, that's because I'm clicking this empty space that's coming up, in a very short space of time. I do it all day, every day. As you can see here, it's now closed out, the 17 order is now closed out at 18. Very, very simple. You do exactly the same in reverse. One of my favorite buttons though is the corner button. So if I click on that now, there we go, it says target 6736 18 points. So that will wait until it reaches 6736 and close me for plus 18. You can close that manually at any time you want. 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. It doesn't come up on the manual on this box here. The only thing that comes up on these boxes are the buy plus 1 repeats, which are quite brilliant. As I said, I do over 200 points a day on them. Yesterday I actually did the most I've ever done in my life. Why I did so many yesterday, I have no idea. It wasn't the most money. It wasn't a great deal of money, but it's the most amount of points I've ever made in my life in one day. It was quite phenomenal, actually. Okay, the other thing is the manual box. Now this will manually override everything. So if I click on this it's manual target. Now I say 20 here, make it 21. I'll click buy here. I've now just bought up 19. And it has a manual target of 21. So it will keep repeating until it hits 21. Let's just do another for 20. Once it hits 20 bid, this bottom one I've done, this target will actually disappear. This repeat will disappear because the target's been reached. So we can actually probably watch that play out shortly. As you can see here, these have closed out. If it drops back down, they would be refilled. It's showing that I've closed more than one because I took some earlier before doing the video. As you can see here, there's 101 closed positions. It's just all at the same price. There's hardly any change of price at all here. 20 to whatever, 19 to 24, 25, and we're still here, and we're constantly closing out, closing out, closing out. Okay, as you can see, that one I took here with a manual target of 20, it's now disappeared. It's disappeared because the target's been reached, so it would no longer repeat. It's very important though that you turn off this manual target box. Unclick it here, otherwise it overrides everything.
Hey, come back.
Okay, we now have a new target. It's just arrived at 20. You didn't hear it, but I've got an audible sound I've written in hey come back, so I can sell here. Oops, accidentally started 21, but it's fine too. It says hey come back, and it tells me there's a new target come up. You can download a WAV file. Just click on here, it will browse your computer. You can download from hundreds online or make your own, any target you want. It's quite brilliant. So it just gave me an alert. I was busy looking everywhere. I didn't see this come up immediately. Got the audible alert. So I can now sell down to 20 bid. These will keep repeating. If you don't want any other orders, you do this. Watch this. I double click this 21. It's now disappeared. These ones above, double click, they've disappeared. Or you can just wait for them to hit target and they would close themselves out. Right. The other thing is this max box. This is very, very, very good. I put this in especially for a lot of people that can't control their margin. Now what you can do is you can take, say, 7 positions or 10 positions. It's up to you. But if you've got this in like this governing inhibitor box, let's say you've got 7 trades on, and 3 of them get closed out. And then you've got 7 buys on. It comes back down to refill those trades on a repeat buy or sell. It doesn't make any difference, or both of them. It really makes no difference. It will not buy more than 5 positions. So let's say it doesn't matter whether you've got 20 positions on. Once 15 close out, if they all go back to those same prices again that you've got on to auto repeat, they will not fill again. If it closes one more, so you've got 4 positions on, the first time as soon as it goes to the next target, whether it's above or below, it will enter one more trade. So it's a way of stopping you from over trading. I call it the inhibitor or governing button. So it stops people using too much margin. Obviously you can override it. The good reason for overriding it is, let's say you're going for the 36 here, and you're very happy going for the 36, but you think, hang on, this 20 is brilliant. I want to sell for the 20. and I've got the inhibitor on, I don't need to take more trades in the opposite direction. Because if you're, say, 5 long, it doesn't actually cost you any more money to go 5 short. So you want to take another 5 short. So I've just taken some shorts. It's not costing you any money, you're not taking so much risk, you haven't made any money until one closes out, and vice versa. So it's one reason that you can override it. But as I said, they will not repeat until you've and it will only fill as many positions as you set on this box. Personally, I set it at 20. Okay, that's basically how to use it. So here, settings, you've got the audible alert, you can do your own, click on this, it will browse your computer for your sound alert. What are we doing here? See, all the cells are closing here. I've just sold. They're all closed out. So all the cells have disappeared, as you see. Very, very clever, isn't it? So whilst we've been chatting, we've just filled this page up with buys and sells. Very, very simple. Okay, that's how to use it. Hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.